Hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to MALF Plays RimWorld Royalty DLC. It's good. I like it. I'm gonna keep saying it because it's gonna stay true. Anyways, we ended last episode kind of, a little bit of a cliffhanger. But, yeah, I'm trying my best to do these quests because I like them, but also it's kind of like the whole point. We're playing the Royalty DLC. We're trying to see what it's about. Really, the only way to see what it's about is to go looking, and that means doing quests. So, I want to accept this one, Shelter for Predator. Unfortunately, currently I don't meet the requirements. The requirements being, I need to have a bedrooms that are not only suitable for this Euphraini. All these names, I don't know how to say them, but anyways, gotta be suitable for her and Dan, who is our Esquire. So, yes. Working on that. It takes some time, so I'm trying to hopefully have it complete before it expires and we can accept it, because I want the favor. So what we're doing, unfortunately, is the room. I mean, size-wise, that's easy. But we need to up the impressiveness to 50. And I think when I last checked, it was... It's dull. It went down to 22, but that's because we took up all the flooring, and now we're putting in the tile. So it should actually go back up, and it should have increased beauty, whereas the wood flooring doesn't have any beauty, and this tile will have 1 beauty per thing. So I'm gonna see if that makes the difference. I hope it does. The other thing, I do want to tame white. Which is something, white is like, for those unfamiliar, white is a human, but is, like, not tied to, like, lives in nature and all that stuff, so you, instead of, like, capturing them or recruiting, you tame them, kind of like an animal. But who is, I gotta actually look at our handling. 5. I don't know if MALF could actually try to arrest. So we need skill of 6 minimum to try and tame. So you could arrest and then do the whole recruitment process, which would, I think, be easier because Dan, his warden skill, his social skill is going to be 9. So I think recruiting, it would take extra effort. But we do have kind of prison cells available. One thing I want to do is move these as well. I'm gonna do this, put a wall there, and then put the doors just kind of here and here for now. Yeah, but hypothermia. Yeah, I kind of want to do that like ASAP. Rescue. Let's rescue. Can you also move that and move that? There you go. The temperature in there, F. Okay. Got the steel. The components. This is going to be Dan's room eventually. Component, we can get a few right there. MALF, I hate to do this. And we'll tend. Actually, just like go and do that now. Because the frostbite. And you know what I'm forgetting, but I never do this. I never do campfires. Meals and produces heat. Some MALF afterwards do that. We got some wood. Until we have the component. Actually, who's my main? I think it's Ryan is the best at mining. So we should instead have Ryan do that. Wait, what was that? Okay. What? Are you kidding me? White joins. She's thankful that you rescued her. Decided that she would rather stay than leave and is joining your There you go. You know what? You take care of her. We were kind of being a little selfless. I mean, ultimately, we were going to try to... I was going to capture her. But she doesn't need to know that. Anyways, this is good. If we can get White some clothing. At least there's some pants. We'll be in a good spot. So what I'm going to do now is make a tailor bench. Okay. I know this is not optimal, but bad temperature. We will get some heating in there soon as well. But I really, yeah, right now, we should actually assign White to this stuff. Bed rest basic. Oh, she's good at mining. I almost... Construction, you know, she can do it. I'm gonna take you off hunting just for now. Handle... Taylor. You know, I kind of want her just to be like, for now, odd jobs here and there for the most part. But, actually, can she... Oh, I should get her on plant cutting too, yeah. Put that at 3. There you go. So MALF is working on this. And if we check out impressiveness, so you can see it's going up with each tile we do. We need to get it to 50, and I think we're gonna get there once we finish all the other tiles. It's great, great, great. Okay. The other thing is, White does need to move into a different room, so she'll move into Dan's room, and then Dan will come in here. Probably should build one of these here for now. I don't really want to... Like, I could put one in here and then have a couple vents, but this is fine. Also, we gotta get that. Okay, just do that after. I don't want it deteriorating. Hopefully White, health-wise, should be fine. Not gonna lose any fingers or toes or anything more severe than that. Let's just double-check the quests here. Okay, we got 2 days. Wait a minute. Did that say I could... Free bedrooms. So we'll switch Dan, because apparently, yeah, Dan has to have this room. That might be the only thing preventing us, sort of. Get Dan. I like your researching, but get in there. And for now, what I'll do is like this and that. And then we'll seal this up. This I should be able to deconstruct. Yo, White's getting in there. That's started. We may need more trees, so we'll get them. Because we do need to give her... Oh, she's wearing a shirt. That's right. Was that a gift or something, I think? I forgot about that. Okay. But we need to be thinking about the, you know, the colder winter. We'll want to make some parkas, and we've got the Mega Sloth wool, so that's going to help us. And some muffalo as well, which is probably going to be sufficient. Because it's not like we're on an ice sheet or something where it gets really, really, really cold. But if we were, the Mega Sloth wool is, like, extremely good. Even for ice sheets. So that, not for prisoners. Let's build copies of that and that. White's getting some wood. We gotta seal this off before it's considered a bedroom again, I suppose. Need granite. Okay, White is working on it. Perfect. Alpha's cleaning. Oh, there you go. There's one, and we just need one more. Alpha's working on it. Beautiful. Also, another thing, you know, a few things suggested, and I am going to work on them or address them. One was, you know, we've got nice fertile soil here. And, you know, typically fertile soil means your food, your crops grow quicker, which is better. Because the quicker they grow, the quicker you harvest them, you can grow more. You get more harvests in the season, which is true. But it is something I think I mentioned even in the first episode of this colony, where the reason why I don't have crops on this fertile soil here is mostly because I know it's kind of silly, but design-wise, you know, I like having these nice square little plots. Two, I know it's not that much closer, but it is closer to where we are storing the food and cooking it and all that. So just having less of a distance to haul the stuff and having everything a little bit more compact, you know, helps a lot. And you might think, well, it's just here, right? Like, it's just, you're not going that much further. But if every instance of hauling that you would have, they have to go an extra 10 tiles each way, you know? So not just for the food, but, okay, let's say we built something over here instead of here, and then you built something here instead of here, right? It's like all those extra tiles, they add up. So, plus, you know, food is not, it'd be one thing too if I was having an issue with food, but we got a big haul of corn. You know, we can still go hunting for a lot of animals if we need some more meat. So, food isn't too big of an issue for me. Why does this keep getting set to... Oh, because of the thing. Okay. So, impressiveness 48. We needed to be 50. I wonder if... 20 hours to accept it. F. MALF, can you do... Oh, that's the heater. What did it... Why did it just go down? It was 48. Now it's 44. Good. Does this do anything for us in terms of... Just thinking of like a quick way to improve the impressiveness. Maybe a table and a chair. Okay, Ryan. Mine that so we can get the heater. Ooh, that's lit. That's nice. It's at 47. $45? That's an excellent table. What the heck is going on here? It's just like... End table dresser. I don't really understand why it's, kind of jumping around. Room impressiveness. I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do to start. Set owner. White. Set owner. Dan. Still. Oh! So at least it lets us know now that Dan has his room, like, he's happy. Throne room, 40 tiles. Room impressiveness, 90. Oh, I didn't even look at that. All floored. Column times 4. Harp. Why did I should have looked at that. 4 columns and a harp. I don't think I have a harp researched. F. This sucks. It looks like I'm not gonna be able to accept the quest. Because I gotta research it, and then I gotta build it. Oh man. You know, but this is it's a lesson that I'm learning about this kind of stuff. Room impressiveness is really something I've never cared about too much in this game. Like I like designing stuff that I like the look of, but I never think too much of it from the perspective of the actual colonists. You know, what do they think is beautiful? So, you know, that said, I got a pretty nice bedroom here, and maybe we'll actually use this for Dan then. And then this could be for, you know what, Ryan, I'll be a nice guy. There you go, buddy. We definitely need to get some... Is that still running? Oh, geez. We need to get some heating in here. So many things I'm falling behind on. Just trying to get these quests going. Need component. There's components right there, though, is the problem. Or component. Quest active. Caravan. 20 days. Nearby settlement. Tarentum. Special trade requests. Like to purchase 400 blue fur. In return, you may choose one of the participating colonists to receive 9 loyal favor. Yo! Send a caravan with the requested items. Estimated travel time is 1.5 days. We have 102. Wildlife. Let's freaking go. I don't know how much we'll actually get. That's, yeah, leather is a blue fur, 63. So wait, we need 400 total. I think we need about 300. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 60 is 360. That we'll have just enough. 20 days, you know. We failed on, oh, this is the flash storm, eh? We might, oh jeez. We might be able to do it. And I want to because unfortunately we didn't get to accept this quest. It's a bummer because I wanted to do it. Okay, so another thing that I've, you know, has been suggested, and it's smart and it's right, and I normally do it as well. So our food right now, kind of our meat and our vegetables and our cooked meals are all stored in this one spot. And that's never been the long-term plan, but it's kind of just like, you know, early on, sometimes you gotta have certain inefficiencies, inadequacies just to survive. It's not ideal. So what I normally do as well, on the other side of the kitchen, I'll have, you know, like a dining room and a smaller refrigerated room for actual meals. So that's something we should do as well. It has been suggested that we just remove, the reason I like to do 2 floors is kind of like, there are 2 doors, I should say. I like to have this door here so that whoever's cooking can go in and, you know, get the stuff more quickly. And then I like this door so people can kind of use that rather than having to go in through here. But if you have 2 doors, basically people use it as like a way to go through. And that's not great because then they track in dirt and blah, blah, blah. So I'm thinking of a way. What I'm gonna do, we're gonna remove this door. They're gonna have to come in through the kitchen and go in there. It's gonna make the kitchen dirty. But that's why I like some of the mods, because they do add things that you have to research and you still have to build, but they are nice. Like, there's a floor mat mod. You can kind of put it at doors and it'll capture not 100%, but a good chunk of the dirt that would otherwise kind of go in and dirty up the rooms and stuff. It's kind of nice. Little things like that. I like those in the game. That said, yeah, we definitely should have a dining room. Let me plan this out quickly. / a small area for meals. Let's just say, I mean, it doesn't need to be big. And you know what? Actually, that's like, that'll be plenty. We're going to shift / move this. I'm also thinking if we're going to have, yeah, well, what the heck is happening? There we go. A pathway like this, and then any buildings. So that would be 8 by 6. I'm just thinking about the actual, I mean, that'll be plenty large for a nice big dining room. We can just kind of build it and then not have to, I mean, it might be too large. I won't worry about it too much, but I'm gonna like stay with this for now because we're not letting too much. Well, actually, I'll deconstruct that and then we'll build this, but Muffalo Revenge. Ryan, run. It's not one Muffalo, it's all the Muffalo. Fortunately, some of them. Oh, Ryan, you can keep coming home. It is like honestly, it's scary, but in a way, it's good because it's gonna make killing them and the whole hauling process so much quicker. All right, build that, do that. White, just do it right away. You're letting all the cold air out. And we're gonna get this guy ready. And White can shoot, but we don't have another gun. So I think what I'll do is give her that. Keep going, Ryan. And then, Dan, you get out here. MALF, you got a gun. I mean, Eve, you got a knife, you might as well help clean up. So Dan just shot Ryan in the head. Permanent gunshot injury. Shot him in the eye. Oh, jeez. Alright, I mean, this is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. MALF rescue. Okay, so what happened to Dan? What can I? It's a weird glitch sometimes. Yeah, whatever. Maybe it's not a glitch, but bleeding. What is your medical? 1. Oh, I'm a fool. I forgot. See, it's so I'm so new to it. It's just not built in, to my mind that I can do psychic powers with Dan. That probably would have helped us a great deal. I will have to remember that. That's why it's bleeding out. Was Ryan bleeding out? No. I'll eat your meal and then... No, you should probably tend to. Listen, it's not my finest moment. But, other than Ryan's eye, No permanent damage was done. And we'll get Ryan a new eye. The problem is he's our main hunter, so that reduction in sight is gonna help or hurt his shooting ability. What is going on with this game? It doesn't have a Z over Dan, Ryan, or White. Everybody's sleeping. I don't know, man. Sheep wool. Let's go. I do want that. Okay. Let's get these guys before, Yeah, I know, White. What's your problem? Oh, you need to eat? Well, go frickin' eat. I could always get Dan to feed her, maybe. Oh, he's not. Alright. We gotta get things cleaned up. MALF is feeding Ryan, and then, flick that switch. Taking potatoes. Why don't you haul? Oh, Dan, that's your gun as well. Okay. There you go. Okay, I'm sorry, Dan. You can do whatever the heck you want. Consume your meal. Oops. We got trees. Get them out of the way. Okay. What the heck? See, now the room impressiveness is 27. I'm really confused. Why the room impressiveness bounces around so much. Mediocre, average size, dirty / ugly. So yeah, I guess the dirt affects it, but like, that's pretty crazy. Okay. Oh god. Oh, it's the alpacas. Which... Pepe. Okay, White is churning out a fair bit of the blocks. I should probably... Let me think for 1 second. Okay, Ryan, police woman, fully healed. Official guidelines state that we should actually refer to them as police officers. Got an eclipse, but we have no solar. So we should be unaffected. Ryan's making meals with the rice. That's fine. We still have plenty of time to do the quest with the blue fur. Wow, that flash storm just killed many, many, many trees. Probably should. I do want to hunt that guy. Okay. So can we not... Oh, yeah, we need components. Okay. Let's mine that. Just mine all three. I mean, we're going to use the components. And clearly we need a dining room so that people don't disturb. Daniel's sleep. Yeah. This is why I also miss some mods. It's what's the one called? It's like while you're up or while you're out. So if they do something away from base and then they're walking back to base, it's like the haul. You're going back anyways. You might as well carry it with you. It's a really frustrating thing. There must be something with one of the RimWorld updates that's causing this, where it's like the Z isn't appearing on Dan, but he's very clearly... Is it because he's, like, healing sleeping? I don't know, man. His nose is almost fine. There you go. Your beautiful nose. What I might do, actually, is just do the center tile only to start. And then we'll make it the 3 wide as we go. Yeah. And then we'll do... Trying to think. I guess I'll probably put the door here. Structure. Granite door. Put it there. Ooh, auto door would be nice. I gotta get Dan back on research F. We're gonna finish the harp. Then I'm actually gonna do auto door for a few key spots, and then we're gonna get back on microelectronics, which is we made good progress with. But having auto doors like here in the kitchen, like that's gonna make a big difference over time. Oh, I'm actually an idiot. Oops. I meant to put walls here, not floors. If you were watching that, you're like, why is MALF putting a wall like there? Just a big old brain fart. All right, Daniel, fully healed. A slaver is approaching. Uh-oh. Ryan did hit it. It is going to die. In 16 hours, it'll bleed out. Self-tamed squirrel. That was a bad idea, buddy. I do not need you. He's faster than the Mega Sloth, though. Right, he's like, I'm done hunting. I'm gonna go cook a simple meal. Parks died? Who's Parks? I mean, it's not my fault. Though, extra gun. 3 fine meals. It does help me. Okay, now you can run. I didn't tell you to go near a maddened mega sloth, did I? No, I don't think so. I forgot these guys will auto fight it as well. All that. And then white, I'm going to have her equip and haul that when she wakes up, so I don't forget about it. There we go. Again, I wanted the Mega Sloth for the wool. The meat is nice for sure. But the wool. Oh, baby. So how much of this do we need? What? I wonder if they... Huh. Why did I not... 353. Should I not? I had 100, and then we killed 6 muffalos. And then each one is supposed to give 63 blue fur. 6 times 60 is 360 plus 100. Am I missing something? Huh. Well, looks like I can't do that quest either. Unless more muffalos show up, which seems doubtful. We got horses. It seems doubtful within the next little bit, I should say. But who knows? Who knows? Okay. We're getting there. Pathway is starting up. Actually, we should mine. I'm gonna mine this area out here. As well. We're gonna shift all this stuff down a bit. Have a nice dining room. The harp. Craft the harp, a simple stationary musical instrument popular among nobility in some cultures. So now, let's get our auto doors out of the way. It shouldn't take Daniel too long as he can focus on that. And then, I mean, I would like to build one. It's probably under furniture. Or misc. Oh, recreation probably. No? Am I... Throne, drape... Misc? I'm not seeing a harp anywhere. Structure. It's very clearly not there. Furniture. Pot, lamp, shelf, dresser, drape, throne, grand throne, various beds, chairs, tables. I mean, it's definitely not security. It's definitely not floors. It's not ships. It's not temperature. It's not under recreation. It's not under misc. Just to double check. Harp. Complex furniture. Build complex furniture like beds, end tables, dining chairs, armchairs, blah, 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 billiards, and poker tables. And more unlocks. This is one that was like pre-unlocked when we started. That's what it looks like. Is it, maybe we have to craft it somewhere at, like, the art thing, or... It should tell us, right? Unlocks harp. Stretch over frame, and plucked... Crafted at a crafting spot or smithy. Oh, okay, so I was kind of right. It just took me a while to realize that it wasn't, Okay. Orders. Let's clean the roof up a bit. Just for now. Okay. All right, we're probably gonna wrap up in a minute here now that things are settling down a touch. It's warmer in here. Warm enough in here. This area we should do... Let's do wood flooring for now and upgrade it later. We'll get some walls going. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reinstall this. Just here for now. And then we'll end up moving it again. I just want to remove all this stuff. Build our dining room. Zone. Okay. Deconstruct. F note. Oh, no. Cancel. That can go there. Haul it and then mine. Perfect. Holy shnikes, look at that meat. A lot of muffalo meat. Speaking of, just a quick check. No new muffalos. Pepe. Okay. Good amount of granite block structure. Start with the dining room. Which, the door, the thing is, I hate, because the door would be off center. Maybe this is weird, but I'm gonna do it like that. Or, no, I'll do it like that. And then when I look at it, it doesn't bother me as much. Although it's still off-center with this. Okay. So we'll make the dining room fairly nice in time. I should get some art going. I don't do sculptures in this game hardly ever. And when I do, I take a lot longer to do that. But they make it more beautiful and they make people, you know, happy and all that. So I really should make an effort to do that. But, you know, I just like building and laying out the structures and the pathways. But we will do floors. We'll kind of continue the theme for now. We'll just bring this. Excuse me, sir, but you have to die. Please protect my Don. MALF. Can you guys help? No, just... Oh, God. Just... kill it! Thank you. Don, I'm sorry. Oh my God. His neck, his head, his nose, his body. His right front leg, his rear left. His front right paw. Whole body. Man. He's strong though. Don, he's a strong boy. Alright, a quest. Kusofos cache a treasure. The Exodus Dominion has informed us a collection of valuable items worth 675. Not far from this collection consists of a legendary revolver. Cluster of hostile mechanoid structures there may be unknown. Okay, well, we don't get royal favor for doing it, and, like, I know it's a legendary revolver, but it is a revolver. So, probably not gonna do it. Alpaca wool. Can you guys, That's nice. We'll be able to make, like, shirts and clothing. I do like the alpaca wool, because for the climate that they're in, or that we're in, the temperate, it's, like, pretty decent. It's not super crazy insulating, but it's nice. All right. So that is laid out. Let's do for flooring. Oh, auto doors are done. We can get back on microelectronics. We have less than 500 research to complete that. Floors. We'll do like fancier flooring in the dining room in the future, but. Oops. Chop wood. Oh, jeez. How are we? We gotta get rid of these trees here for sure. Alright. Group of tribes people, prepare for a while. The blue worm, Atron. You have a wooden club, and you have a short bow. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. So we'll take them out, and then we'll wrap stuff up. Okay, they're going to attack. Sorry, Ryan, but you gotta do this. Want everybody to be nice and safe. So everybody attack. Maybe it doesn't sound right. It's like, oh, if you want people to be safe, why would you have them attack? But the more people we got helping, the quicker it's resolved. Okay, still haven't hit them a single time. Okay, there we go. Hornet. We only have to kill one, by the way, to get them to flee. Oh, did that change? It used to be you just kill 50% of the raid. Might as well get some cover. Okay. Good job, team. Let us build a couple of graves. We'll build 3. And we'll take care of those punks. This is broken down. All right. So we're gonna finish up this day, and then we'll call it a day. We can call it an episode. Just want to make sure, leave ourselves in a decent position for next episode. Okay. So auto door for sure here, and for sure here. Actually, I'll probably do all 3 of these doors. I think that'll be worth it. Can you, like, why are we... Come on, people. How you doing, Don? He's getting there. So, structure. It does take 2 components, a good amount of steel. But it will be nice. Okay, so now allow. You finish playing horseshoes by the dead body and then bury the dead body. White has been very helpful for sure. Like I said, with a lot of these odd jobs, clean up little errands, having that extra hand goes a long way for sure. Yeah. Now that this is cleared of all those, not full-blown trees, but little guys, that should be helpful to produce a lot more power. Well, alrighty, there you go. There's the autosave. Still a lot of things to do, sure. Some inefficiencies, I'll give you that. But starting to take shape. I think what I want to do next episode, don't over-plan it or overthink it too much, but just pop a few more turrets just in this general area. You know, one is okay, but it's not that great. So having a few is going to be pretty helpful. And not that it's been an issue. Most of the raids, they kind of come around and come this way. But just finishing this wall along here visually will be nice. And then, like, truly force enemies to kind of come in this way. And, of course... what else? You know, keep doing the pathway stuff. Just trying to get this area less dirty. You know, more pathways for speed and just make it look nice. And hopefully I want to move these 2 prisons elsewhere. And they don't even have to be prisons, right? They could just be kind of guest rooms for various things. Also, at some point, need to think about having a proper, clean hospital area. You know, there's a lot of things we're going to be working on. What else? Oh, orbital trade beacon and the comms console. That we should get sooner rather than later, and that way we'll have more of an opportunity to sell a lot of these goods and trade, and yeah. All right, it's come along. I'm happy with the colony so far in its humble beginnings, and just visually, I'm kind of liking the whole map. It's interesting. I like this little pocket in the center we've got in the stream. It's very pleasant. Pleasing. Anyways. Oh, wait. Research. Yo, the other thing, moisture pump is up next, so we can get rid of this mud. Yo, okay, so we're going to be working towards that next episode as well. Anyways, thank you guys very much for hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Until then, peace out.